Hello, it's Vicky, Retro Queen Bee Art. Oop. Let's be busy in art. How about that? Let's be busy in art. I've got to get the comments done here. Today's Joyful Art Time show is going to be about making the fodder out of the strips that we made in the previous two shows, and doing a white, well, I just sewed it, this forward, put some scraps on it for a while. We'll see how it goes. Oh, I had to get my comments up. I might miss somebody. All right. Let's see, I gotta get my... Hi, Debbie. I am finally here. Let's see, let's put this... Okay. Just kind of waiting for people to come in. We're going to make some fodder with those strips that we made for a couple shows, and then we're going to... Oh, my nail just kind of went bananas. Maybe it'll be okay. I'll just push it on there for the show. We're getting kind of old. I'm getting into my 4th week. Just kind of waiting. All right, I got the lipstick here. Hope it can be in front of me though, and I can forget. I got my lady, and maybe I got an extra. Maybe this jar we can put down here. I'm getting quite a collection of jars with trinkets in front of me. Tea and coconut milk. How you been, Debbie? I loved your story on Story Hour, Story Celebration Day. I think that's what it was. You know, you're really getting good with putting the story with the pictures. That's very talented. That's hard to do, to create the pictures to make sure that they match with the story that you're telling. It's really nice. It's a nice feature. Very nice. Oh. I've been pretty good. Oh no, thank you. Gosh, I can't wait to get a stand-up mic. This one just does, I keep forgetting to put it on. I gotta fish it out of, I'll put it in a drawer, maybe. Okay, here it comes. Thank you, Debbie. Oh my, oh my. I'll put it up closer to my... Okay, let me test it. Just make sure it should be working. Test, test, test. Yes. Now, if I remember my microphone test, I will... If I can remember that microphone test before the show, then I'd remember my microphone. Maybe I need to have a little list. Of course I don't. I try to go by memory most of the time. Well, we'll wait till 5 minutes, which is almost, and then we'll just start our breathing exercises and 5 minutes. Let's start the breathing exercises. Hi, Jersey. You're just in time. We're just going to start the breathing exercises. Okay, here we go. We're going to do 3 deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and just take it easy. Just do it on your own pace. Okay, here we go. Breath number 1. Breath number 2. And breath number 3. Feels good. Hi, Ellen. Hi, got some good news. Wells Fargo wants to interview me. That would be great because they're a great company. You don't have to worry about them closing, I don't think, because they've been around a long time. Oh, what great news, Ellen. We're going to start our laughing yoga. And I'm going to bring in, I wrote her name down, didn't I? I think I did, so I can remember it. Good news. Good news. Oh, Patty. I'm going to bring in Miss Patty Paintbrush, who helps us with our laughing yoga. Here she comes. Hello, folks. I've missed you from the last Joyful Art Time show. I am Miss Patty. Miss Patty the Paintbrush. I love to do art with my funky hairspray hair. But although I am an art piece of my own. All right, I am going to help you do the laughing yoga. Oh, let's do it after the laughing yoga. Patty says, wait for the lipstick. We'll wait until after laughing yoga. But look at me, I got mine on. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Laughing yoga, here we go. Patty the Paintbrush. Oh, great. Oh, dear Miss Patty, you are such a funny looking person. I'm glad your eyes kept glued onto the paintbrush as we moved. Oh, well, we'll see you next time, Patty. You can't steal the star of the show. All right, I'll see you guys at the next laughing yoga section. Bye. Bye from Miss Patty. Oh my gosh, that's so much fun. I'm not a what do they call, translinguist or something. Relinquish. I could try to talk with my mouth shut. Maybe I can practice. Oh, okay, lipstick on. And I got a couple good news. I got some news for you. Dogs are barking. All right, there we go, guys. Lipstick on. It's time for our Creator Bee news. Our Creator Bee news. And here it is. Hopefully you can read. Oh, dear me. I don't want to do that. Hopefully you can read what I got there. I put up a new Stampin' Up! Unboxing posted on my YouTube. It's about the craft box magic. It's about ideas starting to fly when you open it up because they're so pretty. The paper, the stamps, and the die cuts and the cards that we can make into tags and pockets and journals and mixed media. Beautiful. So you might want to go ahead and look at that film. I also do an unboxing of Lori, which she sent me in the mail, Happy Mail. Beautiful card she made me. She is she is the leader of our group. She's our guru. And she is on, almost every night, unless she goes off somewhere, making cards. She's been in the business for about 10 years. So she's very experienced in making cards. And I'm glad to have her as my leader. Juju, I am on her team. She's my direct team, but we're all under Lori. All right. So I figured out the Joyful Art Time show, we're going to have a theme. Let's see, my theme is, oh, I didn't put it in there. My theme, let me see if I can remember. My theme is May We Bloom in the month of May. May we bloom in the month of May. So that could also be our inner selves. But and I'll kind of include that, I think, with the scenes. So the first week, I'm going to gather flower inspirations. I'm looking at photos, magazines, garden catalogs, old books, copyright, safe online images. You know, you don't want to get messing with copyright. And then we're going to take that photo and we are going to use tissues, mainly just tissues and watercolor, and then we're going to build up on the flower so that the flower becomes three-dimensional. Now I did a little bit like that when I did the tea bag roses, except I drew the roses by hand. And this one, no, we're going to use photos and pictures. We're going to use, so as you can see in this particular rose, there's a lot of area that we can dress up with the particular tissue and watercolor and make it stand out more. And so that's what we're going to do the first week of May. Then week 2, we're going to do an art journal spread with the flowers that we made, and then we're going to add some leaves from our outside. I'm going to add some leaves. I hope I got some good leaves out there. I've got some in mind, but I haven't looked to see if they're out yet. I think they are. They must be. I'm going to use real leaves. And so you kind of want to look at the shape, the veins, the colors, the texture, and you don't want it, you know, you want to do a spread is probably what, depends upon your journal book or your art book that you're using. So you want to measure that. You don't want your leaves to be too big. So then we're going to do that. And on Watercolor Thursday, week 1, we're going to do watercolor heart roses. So I'm going to draw the rose and then we're going to color it in. It's actually, they do have heart roses. And I was surprised to find them. So I'm like, oh, I want a watercolor one. And so that's what we're going to do on week 1. I have no plans after this. I'm trying to get everything scheduled in 1 month to just, it really helps me feel more at ease with my nervous system. I'm not getting as anxious as I was. Yeah. And, you know, who knows? We may include them in our art journal spread, the watercolor roses and our picture roses, and we'll probably use some roses maybe from napkins. I might do roses. Now you can choose any, if you want to participate, you can choose any flower you think. You can that you'll be able to place down tissue around and paint. So, but I'll be using watercolors, I think. So far, it looks like fun. We're going to have a fun time. Okay, well, it's time for the art table. Let's see. I haven't checked it out yet, so I hope it's good. It's good. Let me put my phone under here. And I'm going to try these new nails. I don't know if you've ever heard of them. Red aspen. I got spring is in the air. So after this set is done, completely done, I'm going to put on some red aspen nails. They're a little bit thicker. I might get a little more rare out of them. They're about the same price, except they're fancy designer ones. You know, they cost a little bit more, but they're really the same price as what we see on Amazon. There's a creator and her sister does this. They also sell skincare as well. Red aspen. Never heard of it before. We don't want you there. Never heard of it before. Let's see, where can we put you? Maybe over here. I got a box here. I only did one little, well, I did one little thing. I put this through the embosser, you know, the one that you crank, because I wanted to see. Some of the flowers punched, and some of the flowers didn't. I don't know if you can tell or not. I'm going to try to get it up closer. See, on the white there, you can see the flowers. Kind of hard on the darker. And then I did this side over here. Can't really tell. A little bit, like you can see a flower right there. A little bit. Or the flower punched holes. Or the flower didn't take. But that's okay, you know, this for experiment. I probably need to use a different embossing, but I wanted to use that one that I just got from Stampin' Up. All right, so we have all these to play with. And of course, I had to use one because I needed a heart. I needed a heart. And we're going to make some hearts too because I just need hearts. So these are old Stampin' Ups I got at the thrift store. I love Stampin' Up. And I'm thinking we might use these. We'll use this. And I was thinking I might make some tabs. And I thought I got a bigger, oh, I didn't, did I? Well, if we use a littler one, let's see. I wanted to, okay, oh gosh, don't do that, Vicki. Ah, I got stuck. All right, I'm gonna go, I need a little bigger punch than 1 inch. I didn't put it in my box. I always forget something, don't I? All right, I'm gonna put my mic down. Maybe this one will be better. Fun times heading your way. Yes, Jersey. Okay, I think this might be a little better. I'm just going to leave the one heart there. And I'm just going to punch out. Okay. I'm going to make a belly band with this. Oh, you have to be strong. Oh, I messed up on the... Oh, Vicki. Now I'm going to have to do a different one. Okay, that won't work for a belly band. I wanted a thinner one. Okay, we'll do this one. Now I want to try so I don't get those edges like that. How can I do that? Okay, let's put a little bit here. All right, I'm going to try to punch this one better, paying attention. Okay, there, one. Okay. And now I kind of want to line that up a little bit. Let's line it up to about, oh, let's give it up a little bit more. I think that'll do it. Then we have all these little circles to work with. The duct tape is kind of strong. It is strong, kind of strong. It's, well, it's strong. Okay, I'm trying to line this up the best I can with my eye. Let's go. It doesn't have to be perfect, I guess. It's not going to be perfect. Hopefully I don't ruin this one. Oh my gosh. All right. I think we need one more, because that's not going to be long enough, I don't think. Of course, I could measure it, right? Vicky doesn't want to measure. I put my time. Okay, Vicky doesn't want to measure, but now I put those measurement things. Oh, here they are. Oh no, that would be fine. Oh no. Okay. Of course, I could get my journal out and measure. Okay. My eyes are always bigger than my stomach. My eyes are bigger than my stomach. Now this one. So if you have colorful paper, let's see what this looks like. Yeah, probably we're gonna have to cut it about right there, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay. Or, you know, oh, now this page, I would have to cut it a little bit more. But you get the, oh, so you get the idea. These would be see-through. And if you wanted a little more stability for this, you could add something in the back, but I think if it was glued on there, on the ends, I think it would be fine. Well, why don't I just do it? But I want it on that really ready one. Wherever it is. Not that one. Where are you, ready one? My love journal. I haven't worked too much in it. A little bit. This one. I think it would be fine. All right, I am just going to glue that in. You could use the back side if you wanted, but I rather have all the different colors. I'm a color girl. Okay. Hopefully my eyes did that glue well. All right, so we're gonna do here. And go all the way up to here. I just stretch that. So this is creating a nice belly band. And let's see. I got a little bit of glue on me. Oh, I guess I could have put it on this side. Didn't think about it. And I'll just leave like these little tabs here. I need a paper towel. I guess I don't have one there. All right. work better than a tissue. Okay. That's one of my Romania eggs. Oh, good, Ellen. Gosh. Okay, everybody's back. Everybody is, for some reason, I am not buffering, I'm fine. But some people are having a very hard time losing their internet. I noticed today other channels having the problem. I don't go on Wi-Fi, I go directly into the wall. It's called Ethernet, and it's connected to the modem, but it goes through the wall and works off the it like flies on top of your electricity. So ever since I started that, I'm not having the problems with, you know, all of a sudden it's dropping me out. Yeah. And that's cute. See, we have a little belly band. We can put things in there. It works. All right. And if you have a colorful paper, then you can, you know, you can see that too when you take out your little tags or whatever you're working on. Okay, that was one thought. Now we have all these really, look at these. I have no idea what to do with them, but I'm going to just keep them right now. But they will be used to decorate somehow. I thought I had more than that. I guess not. Okay, well, we have that left. We did that. Now, what are we going to do next? Eeny, meeny, miny. Let's make some of these. I haven't used this machine. I hope it looks like it'll work good. I won this. And Debbie Wilson, she's a seller that I buy from online, and I won this when she did her giveaways. I haven't won anything lately. I don't know why, but so let's put that there. Okay, so I'm thinking to make a full tab, I got to make 2 of these. So I don't know, does it be better to be a bigger one? Because if I need to make 2, well, it doesn't really matter. Oh, now see that? I guess it has space there and you connect it. See? Let's see, it probably doesn't matter. This is hard to punch. I think I'm going to do a tape one. Let's do a tape one. All right. So I probably should start right on the end so I don't say I am going to waste. Oh, that was the key of using a big one. Wait. I gotta, because that way I can use this side too. Okay. And then I don't waste as much. All right. We'll do that. Let's see if I'm going to be able to make a tab. I hope so. Oh, that looks nice. That was way easier. Okay, because it's with the paper tape to punch. Now, hopefully, it'll just work if we do this. So what we do is we tape these together on the edge of a page. I'll show you in just a moment. But I got to have some red ones for mine. There's a red one. Okay. Alright, they're punching very nice. This little machine. Okay, but you're stuck in there. Now how do I get you out of there? I don't know who makes this machine. Let's see. Oh, it's probably Dutch Voicing Creative. It's over Netherlands, maybe somewhere in there. I just have to get this out. There must be a way. I don't know why it didn't pop out. Okay, well. Okay, let's see if I can grab it there. There we go. Okay, so these two, we can put this in mine. All right. Now we want to find the right area. Oh, maybe we want a tab. Probably up here. This might be a good page. Oh, I guess I thought that, I think I got the wrong one. Do I have the wrong one? I do. I'm like, that doesn't have red on it. This has red and this has red. So now I'm going to change the page. Well, I've got some pink, I got some brown. So there's a pink. Okay, let's just put it on this one. Red and pink go together. That's almost a little orangey. I don't care. We're going to put it in here anyway. It's my journal. I can do what I want, right? All right. So I think how we do these, I haven't done these before, but they don't look hard. I think we just want all kinds of gluey here, right? And maybe some over here. And then we would take this and create a tab. Oh, I'm going to have to put glue on this other one, aren't I? Okay. At least on the bottom. All right. And then you stick those together. And you try to match them, I think, the best you can. So I wonder why this one isn't matchy so good. Alright, well, is this one matchy over here? Yeah. And this one's off just a little bit. Maybe it's just me, but maybe it's just me because I don't have it straight. Now that I look at it. There we go. So now you have a tab. Those are kind of pretty. Pretty. All right. Now I'm going to make a few more of these just to have them in my stash. Let's see. No, this was not, it's this big one. All right. And then I see more scraps. I see more scraps. Never ending with scraps. Never ending. There, I'm getting smarter with you. Right. So maybe the other big one we'll just kind of switch around. Let's see. Now this one, we can do the end. What is going to be a pocket? I can already tell. Right. So that gives me a couple. Now, where I probably gonna cut it there, and probably cut it here. Okay, so this will be a pocket in a journal, ready to go. And what I'm going to do is just use my handy dandy tool to clean off the edges. There we go. There's a pocket. And I think, I don't know if we want to cut that. The roses would be a good pocket too. Let's get the roses. And that's a butterfly. Oh yeah, we got to get the butterfly too. All right. I am going to cut this. Okay. I cut this one crooked. This is a little bit thicker, but I am going to use my cutter because sometimes I cannot cut these straight for some reason. Gosh, I'm off a lot. Oh, what happened to my thingy? I changed it. Well, I don't want to look for it now. I think I didn't know it would come off. So what I figured out on these blades, I must have just stuck it and it hit something and flipped the blade off. So that tells me I've got to be a little bit careful. This was my understanding. There we go. All right. I'll look for the blade in a bit later after the show. Boy, I'm kind of thinking, what have I been doing? Oh, I do PT for my knees. They hurt like the dickens. I don't know. Hopefully it's helping. The physical therapist told me it just takes time. I'm going, oh, really? Can I trust you? You're giving me the right exercises? Oh, brother. These will make really cute little pockets. Okay. And then we have this little section. What am I going to do with this? Internet's wonky on my, I don't know why. I know, I'm the boss of my journal. I'm getting a little bit sassy there, aren't I? See, I like to have things ready in my stash to work with. I don't know what to do with this one. Let's see. Let's see. I just really like this little stamp. I don't know why. Maybe I can kind of meet it. Maybe it's more. That one's too big. I have a little one in this. It's a little bit it's bigger. Maybe I'll have to just put a big one. And do that main circle. I don't know why I'm getting this idea, but I might as well do it since it's in my head. Let's see, I gotta get a black. Where's my black? I see everything but black. Oh, there it is. Miss Patty, you're hiding my black. These are called mandalas, actually. So I don't think I've used it before. I probably need to test it. Test it on some paper before I try it. Oh wow, that's pretty. Pretty stamp. I tell you, Stampin' Up! Stamps, if you can find them in the, you know, if you want a new one, the polymorph stamps is what they're specializing in now. They don't carry these kind of stamps. These are older ones. But if you can find them, the older ones, in a thrift store, pick them up. Because I think they're the best stamps ever. I think they're even better than the hero stamps. I had a lot of paint on that, but it worked. See if you can see it up closer. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it, but I'm playing. So we'll put that in the stash, right? And maybe we can figure out something. Oh, the mandalas. Yeah, I could probably like do them by hand, but why if I have a stamp? I'm a little bit lazy maybe. This one is kind of breaking here, so let's just cut this off. See, and this might be good like for our board. I'm going to keep this for our board. It probably won't even show by the end though, because I'm going to put layers upon layers. So it might be better just to keep it in the stash. Okay, this of course is the stash. Actually, that'd be cute belly band too. Let's see. I think that's, oh, it would fit this, that's a shorter paper, but a regular piece of paper, yeah. Let's leave that for a belly band. Okay. Now, here's some, excuse me. So I have some stamping on here already. Maybe we could add that stamping. And just make another belly band, because I mean they're really cute. This one would be about like that. Okay. Will be a little shorter. That's okay. We'll just add some stamping to this one, because it already has stamping. My dogs, they must hear something or see something, or they are barking away. Well, that's a pretty one too. I don't need a lot of. We're just going to put this one right here. All right. So on the stamps, when you don't have them completely flat, and they're going to go over creases in this paper. So there might be, they may have some irregularity where those creases are. I need to glue that little piece down. But it looks cool, I think. Yeah, talking about my knees. Oh my gosh. Last week, let's see, I go Monday and Wednesdays to physical therapy. And last week, she added weight. And my knees weren't ready. Oh my gosh. They hurt so bad. The whole week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I couldn't do any exercises. I told her that it just hurt too bad. But they're feeling better now. But sometimes I think, she's young, therapists. They don't always understand the elderly body, maybe, is what I'm saying. They don't understand the elderly body. I have this flower, but it's a little bit big. Let's see if I can get a little smaller flower. Oh, how did that get in there? I don't know. Might have, or some script. Oh yeah, see, I have a little flower. Let's see, now that is, I kind of like that. I don't want to put, because there is some stuff there. I could put one here. Yeah. All right. And I just have to use black because, see, this is Stampin' Up! 2003. They're not making these stamps with the wood anymore. Old-fashioned, I guess, but I like them. But you can't use them, with the machines for placement. You have to, kind of guess. And a lot of card makers, they like to be perfect, right? Well, I put it up. I was thinking, where's her card? There we go. A little flower. There, I think this one's decorated enough. So we got another belly band. Oh, I'm going to have that probably go, well, I don't know, because it's got orangey in it. I don't know where I got the orange from. I thought I did pink and red, but poor Debbie, you gotta hide your eyes, Debbie. She don't like orange. All right. Now this also has some stamping on it. Like there's a sun. Gosh, I don't know if we need to add any more to this one. There's quite a bit. So there's stamping here, stamping, stamping, stamping. There's me, V, stamping. And then we have the white areas. I don't have any stamping on those. That would be the only place I don't have stamping. And there's 1, 2, 3. So should we put stamping there or leave them white? I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I leave them white or put stamping on them? Let's see, what do I have? That would be kind of that size. I have a lip. What does it say? The fragrance lingers in the home that gives the rose. So this is about a rose. Well, I could do, see, I don't really have the space. Okay, put some of them. Okay. I know, Jersey. Wait till they get elderly. Just wait. I could put, got that. But I don't have to put the whole thing on it. I could just do that and do that. And maybe add one of these, like a little tiny one there. And then that's, so I'll do 3. All right. I have no idea what this is. It looks odd. This is just like 2 marks. And the white will be intense. So, do I want it kind of like that? I don't know. Well, here we go. I'm not going to put that much black on there. And we're going to go like that. I know it looks like lips if you turn it around. You're right. Ah, look at that. You could use that for a doll. Or a face that you're drawing. Just stamp the lips on there. I'm going to have to remember I have that. So depending, we could use it this way. Or we could use it that way for marks. Okay, I'm just going to put one lip though. One mark, one lip, one mark. And, oh, I need to do this. Let's see if I can position it where we just get some of this. So this is like, what did I say, 2023, and they're so popular, right? People still like to use these plant style. All right, let's go like that. Oh, I'm off. Of course. Of course. Let's see, we're going to put, should cover that up. All right. Of course, I'm off. I'm going to add another one right there. There. Okay. Now, if I turn it that way, it's going to not. So, oh boy, I'm not left-handed. But I think I've got, oh, I think I can do it. Why not? Okay, so we're going to try. Okay, hopefully I got it this time. Whoop. Well, a little bit. I just got a little piece on there. Well, 3 little pieces. on that. And then this got the whole, almost the whole thing. Then I added that. My name's right there. V for Vicky. I don't know how it got there. From a piece of... what can we do this? See, we might want to, instead of having a full thing, we might want to cut this up and make like a collage on a card. Because it kind of all matches. I mean, I think it would be really cute. Let's see. I think I just have to find, I'm not prepared with any cards. Let's see. But I think that would be really cute. I don't know if we would need one this big. We need one smaller. I think. Okay. Well, over here, I have, let's see, this one or this one. I have some patterns of, so I have a pattern like that. That's the big one. I have a pattern like that. See, I keep these patterns in here so I can, that one's too big. That's a file card. But see, just making a little card like that. Oh, that's a, but trying to go into the bag, see what kind of, I think that one's like this. Looks like it anyway. Yeah. I have several of those in there. Oh, I have several. What else can I find in the bag? Alright, let's see. Oh, I've been wanting to get a stamp like that. See, that's a really big card. Let's see. No, I think we will just stop. I can be in this bag for another 5 minutes and just kind of decide, do we want a fat one or do we want a taller one? Or we might have enough for 2. I have no idea. What do you guys think? Should we do a taller one or fat, or short and fat one? I am going to get some paper. I'm using Amazon. I'm tearing it up. Okay. Now, I'll just make 2 of them, and we'll see. Yeah, you know, when I go to the thrift store, that's the first place I look for stamps, because sometimes you find some really good ones. Sometimes you don't, but lately I've been finding pretty good ones. Okay, where's my pencil? I just need a pencil. And we're just going to cut this. This is what I do. Oop. I don't know if I got that. Okay, that should be good. And I'll stick those over there. Oh, I can put them back in the bag. Probably be the best thing. Otherwise, I won't have so much of a mess to clean up, right? All right. So these are good for all your brown, you know, your grocery sacks from Walmart, or your Amazon packaging that's brown. It's just a good size. It's a good thickness for cards or tags. We're doing tags right now. Tags, it's a good thickness. Okay. So that doesn't look this. That always happens to me. I draw them, and for some reason, I'm always off a little bit on this. And this is how I get it to try to be a little more even. Stevens still doesn't look even. Stevens, is that just my eyes? Or am I just not seeing the brown? I don't think I'm seeing the brown. Well, that looks pretty straight to me. There. Okay. What did I draw up? Something. That's what I draw. Okay. Now we'll get the second one out. We'll do 2. Oh, my husband lost his phone, and we were like looking and looking. Even when we rang it, I said, well, it's right on you. It's ringing right here. And he goes, what? I go, yeah, he has a hard time hearing. And so here we are. I'm saying, I know it's right here. It's got to be in your pocket. So he gets up from the chair, and the side of the chair has a little hook on. And I'm patting the chair, and I go, oh, I don't see this phone. And then all of a sudden, I saw this little clip-on thing on the side of the chair, hooked in there, and it was black on black. It was so hard to see. I had to, like, you know, go like this to figure out, well, what the heck is going on here? Let's do a little bit of trimming up here. And we finally found his phone after looking for 30 minutes. I'll tell ya, this is still not straight. It's probably me. You can always put it in the chopper if I can't get it straight. Crap. I'm just going to try to do it with my eye if I can get away with it. So it looks like these ends kind of like go rounded here, but you know, I think that's okay. I can live with that. Okay. See, even when I use a pattern, I'm like, oh my gosh, help. I'm going barefooted today. I read that you can get the earth's energy through the floors of your house, which kind of makes sense. The energy comes in. All right, so now this is kind of what I'm thinking. I hope it works out. Here we go. Oh, I want that sun. So let's go like this. And then let's keep that sun. And this one can be a smaller one. And let's see, we can do the lips. And we can da-dum, 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 da-dum. I'm actually going to do this. Okay. So let's hope we have enough pieces, and all I'm going to do, yeah, we'll keep that like that. All right. So maybe I should put the V here because that reminds me of me. All right. Let's do a little piece. Oh, that's the piece I took it off. Well, we don't want that piece. We need a different piece. There we go. All right. And we'll do the smiley sun up here. We might have to put a different piece of paper there. Not sure. Let's do this one here. And then we have this big one. Let's see. Let's do that one there. Oh, see, the lips will be upside down. Oh well. Oh well. I'd rather have the V looking at me. I'd rather have the V. Well, this is going to take the whole rigmarole here. Not bad. I think we can even keep some of this brown paper peeking through. So, not bad. I'm going to keep some of the paper peeking through on some of them. Like maybe the end. I think the brown paper kind of adds finesse. Is everybody okay? My little Bruno, he gets so rambunctious. He like flies down the stairs sometimes. It scares me. I don't think he knows or realizes what height is. Oh, I know. You guys probably like the lips better than the V. Oh, what should I do? I'm going to stick with the V, guys. Just because it's mine. And of course, I don't have it all cut straight. It doesn't really need to be. All right. Now this one, I think is what we put here, or was it this one? I think it was that one. I'm going to leave some of the brown open there. There we go. And this is the cloth, kind of a cloth tape. I like all the tapes. I don't have a problem with any of them. I wasn't sure if they would work, but it looks like they're working. And then we'll put this one right here. I just want to make sure that wasn't. Let's see, let's put another one there. Or do we want to go like this? Oh yeah. See, you have your own original tag, all made by hand with your art. I love that. With your art. I don't want it to stick to the table. All right, then I do want this sun up here. Smiley face. We could just leave that brown. We don't really, I think just leaving it brown looks kind of cool. Looks cool. All right. Now hopefully I don't have to cut these down. See, now Vicky, you should think a little. Oh, if we're going to put a hole there, right? So we don't want to be too far. Okay. We'll just have to cut this one out. We'll have to cut this one off, I mean, around the edging of the card. And I'll just like kind of put it, because we need a little hole there. I think this will be, it'll keep the card wipe that up, you know, where you can write on it. Solid, it's enough solid to it. Okay, I only have 2 pieces left. This one fits right in there. There we go. And I'm going to use these scissors because I don't care if I get glue on them. All right. See, I'll use this. Okay, now if we put a hole, let's see, I have to get my tool over here. There we go. And yeah, I want the big one. There's our hole. Let's see if we got a brad to match. Well, we could do this color. That matches as well, kind of. Let's see. This is green. I'm starting to collect colors here. I think that one matches better. But I don't have a gray. I don't have a white. For some reason, that looks a little green there. And there, kind of a turquoise green, but that's probably, let's see, this one, I think that's, so this turquoise is like 2 off. I think the green will just look better. So I just mixed all of mine and I'm trying to get different colors, but I don't, you know, I don't have any little pink ones either. I got some big pink ones. So I'm just collecting. That's all I can do is just, because these brads, they work the best for me. And they are the memory keeper. I've tried all those other things and forget it. It's just not worth it. Oh, here I am thinking, all right, I've got it in the hole. Oh, you know what? I think I put it upside down. That's what I did, maybe. The hole goes this way. I tell ya. Then you gotta punch it. I don't like the way that one looks. I'm just going to take that out because I did it backwards. Let's see if I can save this. I do have a little round, I don't know where they are though. I have a little round, yeah, see that? I did it backwards, I think. Wondering if I can add this to the hole. And it'll just give it some, oh, I've got it. Actually, why don't I just go like this? And that will reinforce the hole. All right. This is tea dye muslin, I think, or I think it's tea dyed. I don't think it's coffee. And this is, I got this from Debbie Wilson when she has her sales Friday nights on the Primitive area, Primitive channel. All right. Where are ya? This dries a little bit faster. I think my plan will work. It'll just reinforce that hole. We'll redo it. I'm hoping my chopper will. Right. And it doesn't have to be straight for me. This is what happens. I always get into something that I have to do extra. Oh, Jersey, I just thought of your paintings. I found one, but I couldn't find the others, and they're all like mixed up in the listing. That would be nice to put your own paintings on your community page. And then I can just share it on my community page. Because, I don't know, I'm more interested in yours than anybody else's because I know you, right? I have to wait till that dries a little bit. All right. I'm going to keep this ball. I'm going to keep that for something else. I think I'm going to put it in my with my bees. I have a whole bunch of bees now. Sometimes these are better for pockets unless we have them up on top, because you want the bottom to be pretty flat, but we could put this on the top. And I have the little tiny bee. You put that one right there. Yeah, why not? But I gotta wait till I do my hole. I got these beads from Stamping Up. They're so cute. Okay, so I want to make sure. Okay, so where is that hole? So if you got the, you know, they make these little white ring things, and I have some. Heck, but I don't know where they are right now. Oh, I did the wrong one. Ah, that's okay, we'll just go over it. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. Now those green, we need the darker green. Well, I do have this, which since we're putting the bees on there, I think that would go good. Let's just do that. I'm going to put my bees. They're going to be swimming. Oh, I got the wrong lid here. They're going to be swimming there. Now, I think it goes this way. Let's make sure I have a good, mine is kind of broken. As you can see, I can't get this to go down very good. Well, there it goes, but because the thing is out of it. All right, so let's put this up. Oh gosh, you gotta go up. Okay, and we want to put this back in here. It should go right back in. Help, help, help. There we go. All right. Now, which one? So if I go, that one might look kind of good. And then, see, that's supposed to like keep that solid, right? Ugh. But mine gets loose. Okay, so we want that to go in there. And then we got to put that hole in there. This is a nice tool to have. I just make it look harder than it is because it's me. I think I did it right this time. You got to push it. Oh, of course not. I can't get it to bend in the back. See what I mean, ladies? It might just be I don't have the power in my hands. Oh, there it goes. I felt it. I felt it again. I have to use two hands. Ugh. There it goes. See, and then it goes like that. So it'll stay in there. There it goes. All right. Now I'm going to put my little bees. Hi, bees. I love you, bees. Busy, you're busy, busy, busy bees. You make me happy. I kind of remember, like, the bees, they really do stick together and they work together. They have a good system and they're just kind of a cool animal. Lori, she sent me the big bees in Happy Mail. She's such a wonderful lady. I'm so glad that she's my main leader. The bees are not very expensive either. They may, now Stampin' Up! Is so popular that things sell out really quick. Like I'll think, oh, I want this. I'll put it on my wish list, and then I go look at it for it again. It's all sold out. I go, oh, shoot. But these, I did not. These little tiny bees, I just thought, oh, they're so darn cute. See if I can. They have a special tool too that you can use. I don't have it yet, to pick up these little small pieces. Of course I did it backwards. Oh, good night, Ellen. Bless your heart. I know I am so excited about your new interview. I love you too, Ellen. Good night, Ellen. There, and then we have a clever tag that's just ours. Now, the last time I was in my thrift store, I found all these ribbons. Can you believe it? Cheap, cheap, cheap. And they're satin too. This one hasn't even been used. There's a red, there's a blue. I'm probably going to use, because we have so much color down here, I think I'm just going to use this tan one. Now this other here I bought really cheap. Here, this one here I bought cheap on, I don't know if it's a satin. It feels like a polyester. There's that gold. I wonder if that would look good though. I think that would look good. Oh, let's see. How am I gonna? I have it fixed in here, so who knows how I fixed it? I forgot. Okay, so I should be able to get the end of it here. Can I? Is that how I did it? I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's pulling out. I don't know if my contraption will work. Let's see, here's a gold here. Okay, so if we take it out this way and then pull it, no, because it's right here. It's not in the back. Oh my goodness. Okay, now where is it coming from? Is it coming from this way? Oh my gosh. Okay. They're long. I don't know. I guess my contraption, I thought it would work. Hey, contraption, how come you're not working? How come you're not working? And then we'll put it in here, guess it's more of a yellow, but it kind of looks goldish. So you just put it together. I cut it off. I like to make a little kind of a V on the end. All right, and then we'll just put it on here. And we have a tag. Voila! Voila! We have a tag. Okay. In our ephemera. Now, I have no idea how I did this. And now I have this long one. Well, I guess when I have to use it again, I'll just have to figure it out. And we'll just stick this one in here. At least it keeps it together. My contraption. Oh, dear me. I'm not very smart when it comes to engineer stuff. All right, so we have that. Well, as you guys can see, I think you guys get the gist, right? We can make all kinds of ephemera out of these things. But I want to go to the board because I don't want to be here forever. I'm sure you don't want to be here forever. So I'm going to clean this up a little bit here. I have all my glass jars with stuff. I love it. Oh, okay. Now, I'm going to put that up there. We're not going to need that, I don't think. And I'm going to put these back in the box. So I got a lot to work with. You know, you can also work with these when as you're in your journal, you know. You don't have to mass make them. But I kind of like mass making. I might like cut this off and use it on the board. Now I'm going to use some different color scraps for the board probably. I thought that came out so cute. And I got my little bees on there. Okay. Well, I'll keep these here because then I can show them at the end, I guess. Okay, so let's get this board. I've got room now. And I gotta get this. Oh, thank you, Jersey. Hey, Jersey, do you think that you can get all your own artwork on your community page? It's pretty easy to do. You already can do the pictures. The pictures frames have to be, what, 1080 by 1080 on the community page. Or if you don't want to, you can send me, if my email, you can send them in my email. Oh, where'd you get it? Vicky's trying. Okay, really? Oh, you did. So you have your paintings on your community page? Oh, okay. Well, if I go look, you're gonna lose. I mean, my picture will be all funky because I think if I go, I have to click in Google and I have to click it up, you know, on the side, and then I have to go into, okay, I'll trust Debbie Sue. Oh, good, because I think we're just all interested in your artwork. Make sure you have the price of your artwork there for us. I may, well, I can get you, I can, if we need anything else, I can let you know in Facebook, but that way I can just pop it over to my community page. Its theme is mental health. Okay. And do you want me to write anything about where you are or your mental health, why it's mental health, or do you just want to? Because are we supporting where you live, or are we supporting exactly where you are? All the proceeds go to you? Just wondering. Or, you know, the agency that you're working with, do they take some of it and then some goes to you? Like, do they take a percentage? I have to make sure. Oh, it's fine. All right. So I am just going to further cut these up. Oh. Okay. It's too little. Healing art. Okay. Put that in your Facebook, that link. Because I have to say something about it, and I kind of want to explain it right. On my, you know, when I... Okay, so go there, and then you find the... Put that link in your... because I can't, like... Right now, I can't... And, oh, I could take a picture. I could take a picture, but then I have to write it all out if I take a picture. It'd be easier just for me to cut and paste from Facebook. That's too small. Okay. Now, in this, I have scraps. And I want to start using this. As you can see, tons of scraps. Oh my. We don't always have to use paper. Yeah, this is a cheap one. And they had them on sale with Amazon. They're 12" by 12", and then I had to put gesso on it. I don't want the... I'm just going to prepare these scraps. I don't know if I'll put cloth. I might. We can, but we can put cloth instead of all paper. Oh yeah, this is really cool. It's an old box. I got it thrifting. But you know, I'd like to keep all my scraps to this size. I don't know if it's possible. But that's what I would like. So I'm getting in this box to see what I can get out of it and put more scraps in there. Well, that's kind of cool. These, well, I could put those in there. Why not? I've got a lot of little itsy bitsy cloth in here. And what I find is we use like kind of the same colors. You kind of have the colors that you like to use. So I think that's why everything matches. I think. Let's keep the holes in there. Looks pretty cool. And we don't want to use the hearts. And I don't know, I've got this. I don't know. Because I want to kind of layer this and then I want to sand it. I'm not sure. I know paper will work, but I'm not sure about the cloth or paint. What I got here. Self-care that's rooted in love and truth. Well, let's just... Probably going to get covered up because this is the first layer. You might be able to see feet at the end, but we'll use it. Oh, this is an interesting... Oh, let's cut this up. I know what this is from my telephone book. I haven't worked in there for so long. It's got another pile of scraps on it. Oh, that one has, oh. I just noticed that. We're just going to use that one big piece. It'll probably all get covered up anyway. Let's take this off. I wonder if I should keep that out. I think I will. I'm going to keep that out. Because I might be able to use that on a card. It has my ferns from the outdoors on there. So I guess maybe not all of these things that I have in here will work. I've got tons of these tickets, so we just add those. Well, that's interesting. Okay, this is a good piece of paper. I would just add these tickets. Why not? Why not? Okay, what are these? These are Cup of Kindness, Tiny Sips of Big Dreams, Warm Hugs in Every Cup. Ah, this is Bloom Where You Are Steeped. Whispers in a Teacup. A Moment to Sleep. No, A Moment to Steep. Kindness Brews Love. Serenity in a Cup. That's cute. Oh, there's the traveling crafter. Hi, Angela. I'm glad to see you here. Oh, that's fine. But I'm glad you dropped in. You've had a busy day today. I'm just tearing things out of this particular. Oh, there's leaves there. I'm making using a wood board and going to put paper scraps on it. I could include, but the one thing is I want to be able to sand it when I have a few layers on there. I'm not, you know, these would go cute. Gosh, now see, with these labels. Oh, I can make another card. That too. I'm just going through this box like, what the heck do I have in here? Oh, the gears. I need to put that in my... All right. So, of course, we can do this. All right. Just picking out. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Angela. I am just picking out scrap. That's like a tea bag scrap. That's okay. That's a photo. I can always use that, I guess. Trying to figure out. I can use that. So the rest of these look like they're pictures. And then I have some of my tea bag things that all right, so I just have to organize this a little bit better because they're not, well, no, I kind of want to keep these because I have already, see how stiff they are? I put something on them. All right. Well, I guess we put a little bit of dent in here. I just have to reorganize what I have in here, looks like. And then I can put some more scraps in there. All right. Okay, we'll keep those up there. Well, we'll start here. This gives us a good start. I don't know if I want to use that. We'll see. That doesn't look like a scrap. It looks like I can wrap, it looks like a belt. And you can wrap some sort of, I don't know, ribbon. We might keep that out. Okay, I'm just gonna go like this. These I have so much of, it didn't matter if I use those. Oh, that is a material. No. Okay, I'm just gonna mix these up. We'll just put her down. She's kind of a scrap. I'm gonna use my gel medium that I love to use. Somewhere is my where'd it go? Is it under here? No. Here it is. I saw the handle. Hiding from me. All right. This is Fluid Matte Medium from Golden. It's my favorite. I buy it in the jugs. I go through it so much. So I'm hoping to make a some studio photo. I guess, what can we call this? A studio picture out of scraps. But I'm going to be layering a lot of stuff on here. And I think I better keep it all paper unless I do a little bit of research. I'm not sure if I can sand cloth. I'm not here I am. I can't finish my sentence. I'm thinking about something. I'm not sure if I can sand cloth on something like this. Maybe. I'll have to do some research. I'm not sure. I know I can sand paper. Night night, Angela. Thank you so much for dropping by. I appreciate it. Oh, that cardboard is a little bit thicker, but so I don't think, right? We're just gonna place these on. I should just go like this. I think it'll be faster. Just get the goop on there. And then I can just go to town. Go to town. I know I have so many of, I have a ton of these. So I'm just going to stick them on here. I can show you, I mean, I have rolls of these. Look at these. I mean, rolls. More than a single artist can use. Let's see, is this 2 pieces? Yeah. I don't know what, okay. Yeah, that works pretty good. So let's just coat this baby up and just stick it. See what I mean? Well, I do want to go, see what I mean? I didn't think she was going to last very long. And I think I want to go around the edging as well. All right. Now this is a pretty solid, this is one of my tea bags pile. Whoop. Let's see, we might need more. Pretty thick, this one, and I even have stitching on it. Probably gonna need a lot of goop. Okay, there we go. Now, so I think when I do the edging, I will just do that separate, I think. I mean, I could, it's just too hard, I think, to do it now. There, this works better like this. I've never done this before. But it's, I got the idea from, well, she does it, she uses a very expensive, I mean, these wooden frames can be very expensive. And she's like kind of a guru and has a lot of people on her channel. It's Jackie Bernard is her name. And I mean, she's like, I think she graduated from a school in art. Not like me, I'm a self-made artist. But I saw, she does a lot of gel prints, gel printing and collaging of her gel prints. And she brought out this big board, and I was going to get one, and I go, oh man, I'm not going to pay $50 for these boards. But you know, she probably has money from her channel to do that. And then I thought, well, this is my first time, you know, maybe I should just start small, cheaper, and maybe someday if I get monetized I can afford a $50 board, and I'll know what I've done, what I'm to do on it, right? I know what to do on it. So these are thicker, so they require more gel. And you got to press down on them, the thicker pieces. All right. Here we go around the mountain. Here we go. Boy, your Kentucky mountains are so pretty, Debbie Sue. So pretty. I love looking at them. Now, maybe we can do something like this. Oh, good night, Debbie Sue. I appreciate you coming. So, I have no idea what time it is, Debbie Sue. I just am doing this. but you kind of get the gist of it. Let's see, where's my, I gotta see what time it is. I don't want to be too much over 2 hours. 8:17, yeah. So we're going to end it here, okay? And I'll work on this, and I'll be working on it off camera. And what we made today, too, I want to show that. We made, let's see, we made a tag. And it's ready to, I think I might outline this in some brown. Just to outline this, and then that little white will be brown and brown. Yeah, I'll do that, but off camera. And then we made this belly band. Actually, we got 2 belly bands here. We made 3 belly bands, right? We made that. And this we're just keeping for our stash. And this we're just keeping for our stash. And this is a pocket with the roses. And this is a pocket, be still and know. And then we made these little tabs like that, and we glue them on. And started this. And I'll show you my love journal. Love is my word for the year. So that's why I have a love journal going on. I have one of these for sale in my Ko-fi shop and here on YouTube as well. So here's the tab. That's what it looks like. And I'm trying to show you, where did we put the... But the one this one was one that I made first, and I didn't like the way I did the spine, so I did the spine completely different on the other one, and it lays flat. This one I used glue on the spine, and I don't like it that way. And then we did a belly band. Okay, so I will be finishing this up, I don't know, today, tomorrow. I'll just keep going like this for right now. And thank you guys for coming. I appreciate all you being here. Thank you, Debbie Sue. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, Jersey. I'm going to go check your community page. I'm sending you all love. And love to your families as well. Remember to give me a thumbs up. And what else do we got to do? I guess that's it. Sending love out to the universe. And hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow at the Watercolor Thursday. We are doing a bird. It shouldn't take very long. Probably an hour. A few minutes extra. It just kind of depends how much we talk. But I hope to see you then at 6 p.m. Pacific time. Thank you guys for coming, and I appreciate all of you, even those in the theater. I can see that there's one left there. Okay, bye-bye. I'll see you Thursday, and hopefully next Joyful Art Time show. Bye-bye.